This podcast contains mature content and is intended for adult audiences only. It features cannabis-themed discussions and activities, and is primarily a platform for comedic expression. While our content may provide educational value, please note that we are not certified scientists or professionals in the cannabis industry. Our knowledge evolves with emerging information. Listener discretion is advised.
And we are here.
Stone Tony has a hit.
I'm still rocking the beat.
James here. What's up?
Hey, yo, that intro
from the
is
dungeons here.
a banger.
Well, look at that. Hey, what up?
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hey,
What's going on, JM? How you doing, Hammy?
JM, yo.
Have to do
It
it
is
every episode. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Bong Grips and Video Games. I am Dabs, and I am here with, as per usual, Sanchez and Cobalis. And then we have Tony returning. Hello, Tony.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Welcome back.
What's up, guys? What's up?
So,
New year.
Question of the day.
What we got? What we got today?
All right. So, you are given a choice. You have to pick this. You have to pick this wisely. You have to choose between a bowl, a bong, a blunt, or a joint. You don't know what the weed is at all. Nobody tells you what the weed is, and you have to smoke it blind. What apparatus are you using?
Bowl. I'm gonna take the safe route and go bowl.
Bong. I'm gonna go with the way I only get high, and I'm gonna smoke a blunt.
First off, Fredchie, thank you for the 100 bits.
Yay!
Oh shit, JM just came through with another. And for me, as long as it comes with a glass tip, I'm going with the joint.
There you go.
Okay. So, not knowing what the weed is, would that make you afraid of the effects?
Not necessarily. I think all right. I speak for me. That at almost 41 years old, bring it the fuck on. Okay, just bring it the fuck on. I don't care what's in it. Just give me. Just give me.
All right. I only will smoke it if I see it rolled.
See, but that's the thing. You don't know what it is. They're already pre-packed and pre-rolled.
How
Oh,
trustworthy?
no. Then no. I'd rather go with a bowl then.
Are we trusting the source or not?
Yeah,
that's actually a good. Yeah, that's actually a good part.
Listen, I've been laced before, bro.
So,
Like,
I mean, it doesn't change for me. I'm going with a joint all day.
Regardless.
So, you know this person,
Okay.
but he's given you mids before.
All right, so if anything, I'm just taking an extra hit, knowing that the quality is usually not that good.
You can
I'm-
okay. So
I'm definitely
JM
smoking the blunt
says
then.
JM says, can I cheat and look at what's packed in the bowl or bong? You can look and see what it is, but you're not going to be able to tell what strain it is by looking at it because it's already ground up.
All right, so we're trusting the person then.
Yes,
This is
we have to
interesting.
trust
Right,
this.
then I'm
This is all
smoking
on
the-
instinct.
I'm smoking the blunt.
There
Okay.
you go. You're smoking a blunt. I'm still just taking that extra hit out the bowl to just for the assurance that he usually brings that mid shit. So I'm gonna make up for it for the extra with the extra hit. I think that works out.
I don't know though. That if that shit's brown, I ain't smoking it.
that
JM
is exactly what I was going to say in reply to his comment. Yes, because if it's brown, I'm not touching it.
That means it's dry though too.
It's either dry or just fucking rag,
Like
straight
that's
up ragweed.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
I mean, does it matter what strain it is?
Yes,
You're gonna get high.
For me, it does.
Is it
Me too.
sativa or indica though?
It does. You can't.
We
tell.
don't know. We don't know.
So
We
you're
don't
just
know.
riding this roller coaster.
The
On.
question
You're
of
just
the
on a roller
question,
coaster ride at this
the
point.
question of the week has turned into a "What would Jesus do?" situation now. Like,
Wait, now is it CBD flower or because you
We don't know.
We don't know.
No.
That's the main reason I don't like pre rolls because
See,
I've been burned before with CBD flower.
I know it happens.
You know what I mean? And I'm just like,
It's like a jam.
Jam's like, I
yeah,
don't know.
man, you got
yeah, but has anyone ever
Yeah.
sold you oregano?
Okay.
No, I'm not that slow.
I've had someone make the attempt and it did not.
Well,
I've sold someone regular
Well,
before.
funny story, Gio. A mutual friend of ours. I'm not going to say who. He used to live on 15th Street, right? You know, tall guy. You know who I'm talking about. He called everybody guy. So I buy some weed off of him, right? And next thing you know, and this was like 15 years ago. This is a long time ago. So don't go over to 15th Street looking for weed, guys, because it's not
That
there.
is not the spot. That is not the spot now.
15th
No.
Street is not where the weed is. That's where all the cops are.
All the schools now.
Yeah, all the schools. That's right. Well,
It's
there's
all
a school
fucking
zone
schools.
everywhere there. So he calls me like, I want to say like 6 or 7 hours later. And he goes, man, you may need to bring that back. I think that shit's oregano.
Oh,
Who called you?
JM said I'm ratting. It happened to Diggs.
Man.
poor dick.
Poor
Dig.
Damn, Diggs.
Damn.
Damn, Diggs.
Holy shit. But yeah, man.
That's rough.
But yeah, I remember I smoked that shit too, thinking it was good stuff, but I was smoking dirt weed at the time. So it didn't matter if I was smoking oregano or fucking that weed.
Well,
I mean, I don't know. I if I paid money, I'd be pissed off if I was smoking oregano. Like,
Absolutely, yeah.
I feel bad to anybody that ever smoked with me.
See,
Yeah, but who was the
here's
first-
the thing. Here's
Go
the thing
ahead.
with me. So I grew up in an Italian household. Oregano was used on a regular basis. You weren't going to get that shit by me, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like-
one time, dog, and I open up the bag and immediately looking at it, I'm like, "This is oregano, dog. What are you doing? Can I have my money back?"
Like I hated the guys you bought shit off of, and they sold it to you in tinfoil. Because
Oh,
it's
God.
like, dude, like
I could smoke it out of this.
No,
You know what?
But not even that. We're meeting on the street. You want to make this as quick as possible, but you brought it in tinfoil. You don't think I'm gonna open this shit up and smell
You
it?
know what that immediately
Yeah.
tells me though? If they wrap it in tinfoil, that came from their stash. That's their stash. If it's given to me in tinfoil, you give it to me from your stash,
If it
motherfucker.
comes in toilet paper,
No.
toilet paper, it's their stash.
Yeah. Because we all know why
Tinfoil
they're using the
means
Ziploc
you had
bags.
too much time to go to the kitchen and look for Saran wrap.
I mean,
all right?
Not
You
for
had too
nothing.
much time
If
to
you're,
look for the Reynolds wrap.
if you're
and
bagging up
pick a piece off.
and you're smoking weed at the same time, the most likely place you're going to be doing it is in the kitchens.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah. If you're on the rush and you're like, damn, I don't got nothing, and you're stoned, you're wrapping it in toilet paper.
Yo, how many people have taken the end of a Ziploc bag and just cut it?
Listen.
Just twisted that bitch.
Not-
Or even
yeah,
just
use
the
it.
the glad wrap, the plastic wrap too.
Yeah.
I like when they burn it so that the person who's delivering it doesn't steal any, and you're like, yeah, this shit wasn't pinched. The eggs burnt and melted. Yes.
It was like the seal of approval when you had that fucking shit pinched out with fingerprints on it, like perfect. Like there you go.
Yup, exactly. Good me.
Oh man.
Damn,
We
all
got
these stories
store
make
over
me
here.
really happy. We got stores now.
stores
We are
now.
getting burned. Well,
We
I mean,
were
it
getting
depends on-
burned. We were
I
getting
mean,
burned. Yeah.
It
Work
depends
getting
on the
burned.
store you're going to, man. I've been ripped off by a few, and an eighth is not what it used to be. I don't know what it is, but 3.5 grams just ain't 3.5 grams, bro. Or maybe I just smoke too much.
Not even just that. Like you
No,
could
it's-
tell just by looking at an eighth nowadays, it doesn't look like what I remember it as an eighth. Or
No.
maybe I was
And
just
they go by-
smaller and an eighth looked bigger to me, but I don't know.
I get the density and like,
Everything
when
looks
you
bigger
grind
to
it
you,
up, it's
Gio.
gonna fluff out. But dude, that's not what I'm paying for. I'm
I miss
paying
the fluff
for
out too, man.
3.5. I want the fluffy. I want the fluffy
nah.
shit.
I
want it
need my
to
bud
look
to be
fluffy.
fucking.
You ever get weed so fluffy that there's not enough of it in the dime bag?
Yeah.
Yo,
I have had that happen to me, bro. Someone
That shit.
sold me a dub. The dub was about that fat.
Oh, that's a rip.
And it was about that long.
What year was it?
And like 2006, bro. I just
Makes
started
sense.
smoking weed.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Long
Just
bud
started
Perfect
smoking weed.
sense.
Long bud
But it was
strain.
hydro.
Yeah.
It was good shit.
Like
So
I
if
need
you
my
ground
bud
that
to
shit
look
up, bro, you
fucking
barely
right,
you barely
fluffy.
got a joint off that. Yeah.
It's gotta look fucking poised, man. You
Yeah.
know, like
Yes. Like
Yeah,
I like
like
this.
nice.
This
now.
shit I got.
I like the shit
since
I
we're
got
talking
now.
about it.
you know. Oh, look! Hang on, shout outs.
Shout out to the boys that left
Lifted
it.
boys.
But yo, look. Reach it back. That's not
Can't
Yeah,
really
nah.
put it that close. to the
Once
camera.
again, man, shout out to Lifted for holding it down, bro. These guys got some amazing
That's-
stuff. Look at beautiful,
That's
beautiful.
That's a
fucking-
little nug. That's
When
little.
I come up,
That's the
next
size
time
of
I
a
come up there,
dime.
you have to stop there.
Look.
Oh yeah, we
Here's
definitely
mine.
got to stop there.
Here's
Yeah.
my.
It's
So look at that
comparison.
nug. And this nug right here, this little nug right here, that's half
This
down.
nug right here.
I need
This
one
nug
more.
right here.
One more nug to go with this, and that's a nice little blunt.
Fucking crazy. So Sanchez, what we got
Oh,
for
man.
news this week? Anything go down? Well, you know what? I
there's
got
a-
one.
actually-
I got one to open up.
I have a really bad one to open up with. Do you want to get the bad news out the way real quick?
Well, this one coincides with the bad news as well.
Is it about Fallout?
No, it's not about Fallout. All right,
What
ladies and gentlemen, a moment of silence for Chamo's Hookah Shop, which is no longer there. The for sale sign is now on its window.
With our QR code, so make sure you
With our
scan it before
QR
the
code
new.
still attached.
Make
But
sure you go over there and scan the QR code before the new owners come in.
Wait,
But yeah,
where's
this is for
Chamo?
sale. It's right here. It's on 16th and Bergen Line.
That's not Tango, right?
No, that's not.
No,
No.
Tango
Tango's
is
still,
here.
Tango's still alive and well breathing fucking oxygen. But yeah, no, fucking. It was sad to see walking by, seeing the for sale sign on the store. The guy there, Chamo himself, he was a really cool dude. I mean, it's sad to see him go. It was not even open for long, man. Like, which is insane. The guys were open for like 3 months, and they were going hard for 3 months, but it just didn't pan out, man. It didn't pan out.
That's what
So
happens
rest
when
in
you
peace
don't
to
go to the
Chamo.
right channels. You gotta
Rest
go
in
to the right
peace, man.
channels, man.
This butt's for
Wow.
you. Good.
That's for you.
Smoke it up.
I'll take a hit.
You know what? This is what we're gonna do. I got you. Where are my joint papers at? You know how like the people who drink alcohol, they always drop
If you
they
drop a nug on the floor, I'm
Homies.
punching you in the face.
no.
You're
You know
gonna
how
pour your homies.
you know how they pour one out?
Yeah, pour one out for the homies.
Yeah,
So this one, we're gonna burn one up for the homies.
there you go.
Because joint paper, don't try this at home.
Don't do this at home.
Yeah, don't do this at home.
There you go.
For the
There goes
homies.
Chamos, man.
Peace out, Chamos.
Hopefully we hear from him soon. Hopefully he opens up shop somewhere close. But yeah, man, that was sad news to see.
That's gonna be the tradition now. That's gonna be the
Like-
tradition now. Burn the joint
Burn the
paper.
Burn the
I
paper.
like it.
Burn one for the homies.
All right, so I do got some news for you guys, and some of you guys are not gonna like some of the news I have for you today.
I can't wait.
Uh-oh.
Fallout has officially postponed production due to the wildfires happening in California right now.
Oh shit! That's
Yo,
right.
any of your game companies based in Cali, man, in Los Angeles,
Yep.
be
A lot of shit
prepared.
is on hold.
My man Bear.
Yo, what's going on, Bear? Thanks for stopping by again.
No, but
brother.
yeah, go ahead, Tony. I'm sorry.
Any servers or anything based in Cali or and especially in the LA area, man, be prepared for that to be shut down. All right.
Game studios that are out there, you're probably going to see the same thing. If Fallout is getting delayed, what's to say other game studios are not going to do the same thing when it happens? So
exactly, man. Be prepared for that, man. Especially you MMO players that are based out in Cali, man. Be prepared for your service to get shut down.
Yeah,
it's a real serious thing out there in LA, man. People are losing their homes,
that shit is wild,
their
dude.
businesses, man. That fire is everywhere, man. Not to get into that.
Yeah. Next in news, after 15 years, Minecraft gets new pigs. For all our Minecraft friends and players, especially those who are fathers and your kids, tell your kids that there's new pigs in Minecraft. Next up,
new pigs.
Ubisoft creates more Assassin's Creed Shadows controversy with new change.
What now?
What is
Ubisoft is going under?
I saw something and I was just like, wow, somebody was ragging.
Listen, bro. I'm
Uh-oh. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Don't even get me started. But if you guys want information, the next video is coming out soon. Make sure you watch video 1, which is on Clean Sanchez Media now. But Assassin's Creed Shadow has been surrounded by controversy, and it was recently delayed for a second time. Now, this time to March 20th, and this just so happens to be the 30th anniversary of the Tokyo subway sarin attack, one of the deadliest attacks of terrorism in Japanese history, where 14 people were killed and over 5,800 people were injured. So smooth move, Ubisoft. Smooth move.
And that just tells me that their out of animus character is probably going to deal with that event.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Ooh.
I mean, and the whole, we've been talking about Ubisoft and what's been going on with the new Assassin's Creed game for a little while now. It's not looking good. Ubisoft is not looking good right now. But what's this to say for games like Ghost Recon, which was supposed to make a major comeback soon as a first-person shooter?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, Ubisoft has seen its better days. So,
Definitely.
I don't know, man. I think we might lose out on some franchises pretty soon.
All right, for all my Sony friends, Gears of War Ultimate Edition is reportedly coming to the PS5 this year.
Nice.
Oh boy.
I'll be able to play Gears of War.
Oh boy.
Being one of Microsoft's iconic series, Gears of War needs no introduction, but with multiple entries in older consoles, some fans were unable to play the games until the Gears of War Ultimate Edition was released, bringing the classic titles to Xbox One and beyond. However, this still leaves those without an Xbox unable to experience the incredible third-person tactical shooter. However, new reports seem to suggest that Microsoft's trend of porting games to other platforms like PS5 may include Gears of War, including the Ultimate Edition, meaning those without an Xbox could finally play the series for the first time. We're seeing a lot of this.
Join us, my fellow cogs. That's all I gotta say to my fellow gearheads. All right.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Well, if it's really coming to the PS, that's gonna be awesome. Like,
Gears of War was a great franchise.
I played all of the Gears of War from Xbox 360. So
yeah.
So from the dungeon is saying you guys could have Gears of War, but give us Spider-Man. Sony is just a bunch of Borgs from Star Trek.
Damn, dude. I can already smell the hostility from here. Wow.
Yes. Listen, it'll be a good trade-off, but the thing is, Final Fantasy is coming to Xbox. So sorry from the dungeon. Next up, Monopoly gets a major refresh for its 90th anniversary. And what's
90?
really
Wow.
what I'm happy about. Thank you, JM. Thank you, man, because you got the clip, and I can't wait to look at that one because that's going to
Oh,
go
God.
in the highlight reel. So the new Monopoly will release on February 10th. On February 10th, and it has these. I'm just going to show it to you guys because it's better. It's like show and tell, I guess, right?
Might as well. You might as well. Just
So
save us the trouble.
the board has extenders.
Oh,
Oh, that's fucking cool.
Ooh,
oh,
okay.
yeah, that is cool.
Okay, so like you extend the property.
Yep. So there's 3 expansions: go to jail, free parking jackpot, and buy everything. So in the Monopoly Go to Jail expansion pack, compatible with any classic version of the board game, you go to the Go to Jail pack turns the jail and go to jail into desirable locations while also putting corruption and super corruption cards on those spots for extra benefits. There are,
Ooh.
Holy shit.
yeah.
Monopoly's getting too real now.
Yo.
Yeah. Then there's Monopoly Free Parking Jackpot expansion. And this expansion switches out all free parking spaces with new spin spaces, which offers the chance of huge benefits to all who land on it. And it also adds the Deal Mobile, which lets players skip out on rent and grants free properties.
What?
What?
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
Get out.
My wife's jaw is on the floor right
This
now.
is insane.
This is
Yo,
wild,
let's have a. All
dog.
right, we're gonna get this, and we're gonna have. Monopoly.
It's a must now. Yeah.
Yeah, we have. to
And
play this
the
right
one
now.
that everyone is talking
Buy
about,
everything.
the Buy Everything
What the
expansion.
fuck does that mean?
This expansion turns every space into a buyable space, including free parking, the bank, and jail.
Wait, but that makes free
Wait a minute,
parking
we can
not free
buy
parking
Go,
anymore. Because you own
Dude, like that's so fucked.
There's also
wait.
a,
So somebody's got to own the parking lot besides the bank. I mean, it does kind of make sense.
yeah.
Hang on a
Dude.
minute. Hang on.
That
Time out.
shit's
'Cause
wild.
I'm still on the whole. You can buy Go.
Wait, how would
You
that
can
work?
buy Go.
Wait, how would that work though?
That's
How
what I
would
want to
make
know.
Go
How
work?
would that work?
Because everybody gets 200. So does that mean
Are you
everybody
paying the
only gets
200?
Yeah, are you paying the
You get
200?
100?
You paying 150
Paying
rent every
everybody.
time you pass. That's
Do
it.
you determine the price of the pass Go?
Ooh.
That would be pretty sick too.
That would be pretty cool.
And lastly, it says there's also a sale vault that sells changing cards and new game strategies. We'll definitely be timing out these helpful cards and these play times for each mode is about 40 minutes to an hour. So
Yeah, that's the usual. I've seen
So
them go
it's
past that.
Speed Monopoly.
I've seen Monopoly go way past that time. Fuck that,
I've watched Monopoly play out for 3 days.
dude. It's bad.
Yeah,
Instead of getting paid, you're paying. I bet. Yo,
playing
How
like
did-
D&D and
this is
shit.
a good question because the thing is, these are expansions. So
Ooh,
these are
that's
like
correct.
these are physical pieces that you could put on the board. So if you have a Monopoly board, it's got to be compatible. But why
Okay.
not, right?
I
Yeah.
would
Well,
hope so.
and that's what my answer for from the dungeon was going to be.
Yeah.
Was that it said that it was compatible with any version of Monopoly. So
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Star
yeah,
Wars,
Star
Harry
Wars. I was
Potter,
gonna say Star Wars Monopoly. Yeah.
Legend of Zelda.
the galaxy is mine.
And then you
ne-
can expand it.
You're buying it all.
And now
The
the last.
Empire buys it all.
All right, so the last. Okay, so the last
Damn
two
right,
stories we have here.
Yee.
I will get you. Okay, first we'll do this one because this one is not a leak.
Man.
Oh,
We have our first look at Blade in Marvel Rivals.
oh shit.
It looks like Blade.
Yeah, it does.
All right, I logged
Marvel
into
Rivals.
Marvel
Marvel
Rivals.
Rivals is Blade style.
There is there's a new chapter that started up in Marvel Rivals. I actually went into the menu today. They just released two of the Fantastic Four. They released Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm for now. I believe they're probably gonna implement the other two assholes eventually. But yeah, it does look like this chapter, like Dracula is supposedly the big bad.
I was
The
gonna say
entire
that
thing.
that looks like Dracula. And
Yeah, it's legitimately him, which is weird because there's a Magneto skin where it's called like Royal or like King Magneto or whatever the fuck it is, where it kind of looks like that. It's almost the same attire.
I mean, That would be
Yeah.
pretty dope. Could you imagine if Magneto was to become like King of the Vampires as well as being the master of magnetism?
That'd be OP as hell.
Drinking blood and also being able to control the iron in the blood.
See, you thought way beyond the box on that one. I didn't even think about the iron.
I'm a big Magneto fan, so
sick.
you know, Magnus.
Is that true? Is that true, guys?
I don't know if that's true or not.
Yes, there is.
Yes, they're
Are you-
recasting.
Are
Yes,
you serious?
They are recasting.
But listen, I have a feeling that the
It's
recast,
variant.
what we think, I think they're just casting that little kid from Wakanda Forever as an adult, because he did say that his name was also T'Challa. So
Interesting.
Well,
Interesting.
Tachanka, all right.
All right. So
No,
next, next in Marvel Rivals news, we have a wild leak of characters who are supposedly coming into
Let
the
me
game.
see, because I've been following this as well. Let me see what they
are we talking about Malice?
No, that's a skin.
No. There are four characters. There are actually like 3 characters who I'm actually super excited for.
All right, talk to me.
If
We'll
Deadpool's
go with-
not on that list, I don't care.
Well, you're not going to care about this list.
Okay,
then.
cool. Also,
Are we getting Miles? Are we getting Miles Morales? Is Miles Morales?
No.
He's a skin.
Apparently, we are getting Locust,
okay.
Paste Pop Pete, aka the Trapster,
Oh, okay.
Jia Jing,
Shai Xing.
Colossus,
Okay. Colossus
Professor-
can be a tank.
Professor X, and Scott Summers.
Is it gonna be Professor X from Krakoa era with the fucking with where he wears?
All right, just by the game's physics itself, some of those seem very unlikely. 2 of them definitely stand out as very, very possible, which would be Colossus and Cyclops.
Cyclops is a surefire bet.
Wait, don't sleep on Xavier. New Xavier walks and wears Cerebro as a helmet and kind of looks like Cyclops, but with a silver X.
There's only one Xavier that people give a shit about, and it's the Xavier that's still in the chair.
Yeah. But if they're gonna do it as a character, it could be the Krakoan era. And remember, they are trying to appeal to a younger generation, even though the Krakoan era just ended.
I don't want that. I don't
I'm
want
just saying. I don't want it either. I'm not saying I want it. I'm just pointing out that could Xavier could exist in this Rivals thing.
Maybe.
Okay, interesting.
Maybe as a skin and still put him in the chair.
He just, if he's not in the chair, I don't want him.
Yes,
if I'm not dragging that fucking hunk of steel up my ass the entire round, I'm not playing in the fucking.
And Xavier could be a tank, bro. Xavier could be a tank.
He could be a tank as long as they put his paralyzed ass in a tank.
If they put him in the chair, his hitbox is going to be large. So
yeah,
it could be a good sweep. You could get good sweeping and tackling motions.
It could function as an extra shield.
Yeah. Top. This is getting wild.
He's in like one of those little VR Tron.
It's just a mobile Cerebro. It's mobile Cerebro. That's all it is. Just
dude's gonna be fucking magic on wheels.
Fucking guy. Oh,
anyway, we're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna have a little fun. We're gonna do some S tier lists. We're gonna do 2 of them. We're gonna do what for gaming. We're gonna do for weed. They're both, they're. So which one do you want to do first, gaming or weed?
Let's start with gaming. Let's start with gaming since we're on the gaming mojo right now.
Okay, fuck yeah, let's do it. And then we'll get into reviews real quick, and then into our topic.
Okay.
Sounds sweet as juice.
Okay, Gio. I'm
apple juice.
Glad that you like juice.
Nectar.
Juice is awesome. The juice is loose.
All right, so this is a controller tier list of controllers that we've all most likely played with. Okay, so we'll start.
All look very familiar.
So we're gonna start off with the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. Okay, where do we put this? Do we put it in superior? Or do we put it in doo-doo?
I like the Joy-Cons.
Yeah, I like the Joy-Cons.
They're
wouldn't be
not
high
bad.
on my
They're
list.
enjoyable.
They wouldn't be
They're
high on
enjoyable.
my list, but
I'm gonna give them an A.
I'd put them. I put them in like mediocre area, like a C.
Put them in the C. I think that I would put them in like a. I'd put them in. Well, C
They're
is right
simple.
under.
They're
C
very
is right
simple.
under
That's why I like
superior.
I want to give them an A because I don't love them, but I don't hate them.
Yeah, same
You know
here.
what? A is reasonable. A is reasonable.
Yeah, he's reasonable.
What the fuck? Hold up.
What the hell?
A.
You know what the hell you're doing?
I do because this chart. I didn't make the chart.
Skynet.
There we go. So we're gonna put it in A.
Okay.
All right. Next is the Xbox 360 wireless controller.
Oh,
I would
man.
put that in A. I'm sorry.
A.
I'm putting that in A.
I'm not a big fan of the bulkiness of the Xbox controller.
Dude,
But
that's the one
that
thing
one,
that I loved about PlayStation. What they did with the new controllers is they have extra bulkiness to them.
I mean,
and I've always loved that about the Xbox controller.
the PlayStation
So-
controller has a better feel to it.
Okay. Well, I don't know. So for me, because for me, I would definitely put it in the B slot because it was bulky. But average out. What do you think it is? Do you think that's an A? JM says it's.
I'm
an
gonna
S.
I'm gonna say A just because of the fucking carpal tunnel, because of the hand shit.
Mhm.
Having to constrict my hands a lot is tougher than keeping it open and more relaxed.
Maybe
So,
I'm
like,
going
the
B.
bulkiness is kind of like it kind of helps my fingers open up more than just like the thinner controllers.
Yeah.
It's weird.
That's a 360 wireless, right?
Yeah.
All right, that
Well,
one.
I-
Same,
No,
Jay.
the 360 wireless
I
wasn't
still have
bad.
one somewhere.
360 wireless wasn't bad.
All right. So maybe we'll put it at an A then.
Yeah,
But is
I
it
give it an A.
better or less than the Switch cons?
Definitely better.
Definitely better.
Yeah, they're definitely better.
All right. Next is the Duke.
The Duke.
Never
Yeah,
even
that was
The
the Duke is
original-
exactly it. It was doo-doo. That's
Doo-doo.
exactly what that remote was.
just dump that in the trash and don't
Yeah,
pick it
Yeah,
out.
we
of
could
the
put
bin.
that down
I mean,
to D.
Now we're talking about the Duke. That's
that's
thing
the
when we're
OG
talking
one.
about
Yeah,
now.
the OG was big and bulky.
Yeah, but that was too big.
Can we just grab the OG out of there and just stick it right where it
He
needs to
said
go?
that's
D,
the
yeah.
look. I'm
That's
sorry.
D, yeah, I'm with it.
Yeah,
That was
the
it.
Duke sucked.
But go grab the big bulky Xbox controller
Yeah.
and just throw it right where it needs to be. we already discussed it, so we don't need to repeat it. Just
There it
grab
is.
that fucker and throw him
Right
right
to the doo-doo pile. Next.
Next is the Super Nintendo controller.
All right.
That's the OG, bro.
We
I'm
got to
sorry,
put that up
bro.
in S.
That's an S tier
That's
controller.
an S
Yeah.
tier remote. Yep.
Yeah.
S
That
tier.
goes up there.
S
That's the
tier.
one that really revolutionized
It was
controllers.
Yep.
well, and it was the easiest
Look,
controller.
even JM
to
said
function.
S.
Listen, with this one, I was kicking ass in Street Fighter. That's all I got.
Yo, Super Mario
right.
was my shit.
The next one is the PS4 remote.
Oh, I'm gonna put that A.
Yeah, I'll
that's
put
an
that in A.
That's in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll
but-
call that up to A.
I think it's
That's
the
better
best.
than all of those.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have to agree.
yeah.
I have to agree. That was a very easy one. We all agree with this.
Which one is that? Sega Saturn?
This is a Sega something. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's either the Sega CD or the Saturn. One of the
Listen,
two.
just because it's Sega, I'm gonna throw that at what's right over D. Let's just
C.
give that a C.
Yeah,
'Cause it's Sega.
I agree with that one.
Not the
Because
original.
Sega had always had a great feel with its
It's for
curvature.
PS4. Yep.
I'm sweating as best I can. With my glasses on.
All right, what else we got? Oh,
All right.
OG Sega?
OJ Sega.
OG
Now
Sega.
That's going up there on S. Throw it up.
Throw it up top.
S are we? Because I love the Sega Genesis. I love the
Yes.
controller. I could hold that thing in
Better
my
than the
hand all
Nintendo, than
day.
the Super Nintendo.
It's a plastic empanada.
It really
Yes.
is. It was gorgeous.
Now this one is this. What's he
That's
saying?
interesting.
The Sega Genesis had two controllers. Its original was big and bulky, and then they made a smaller one. He's actually
Yeah.
right about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, for Yucks, I don't see the PS5 remote in here. Where are we putting that?
The PS5
As of
remote's
right now,
going in the
I
S.
I
That's where I'm
love
putting
the
it.
PS5 remote.
S Elite.
Yeah.
S
All
Elite,
elite.
That's
Yeah.
like
weird,
all the
yeah.
way, to
Like,
the
This,
top.
all
PS,
the
this is
best,
probably the
yeah.
best controller out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Probably
now
the best
here is
controller I've
the
ever used.
Wii U.
Yeah.
I give that a B.
I never had a
because
Wii U.
I played the Wii for a
Got one
while,
right here.
and the Wii U remote was actually pretty.
Dude, I
interesting.
played Wii bowling religiously. So
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. So yeah, a B is a reasonable grade for it.
Got one right
I
here.
never had a Wii U, so
No?
nope.
Aw,
I wasn't into the Wii or the
It's
Wii
okay.
U.
it's okay, Tony.
Yeah,
It's
I missed
okay.
out on that. Bro, Army days.
It's okay. It's okay. What is that? PS2?
That's a
Hey,
PS1.
bro, you guys are some PS5 elitist, man.
Yeah, we are.
We are.
Yeah, all right. I think that's the PS Rumble
This
one. The
is
PS
this is the PS. I think this is the PS1.
No, the
Did it
PS1 is the third one.
No,
Yeah,
but
so
this is the one. This is the first one to introduce the analog.
yeah.
So that was
The
two.
PS2.
That's the
one,
PS2 controller.
Yeah, that's PS2.
So where are we putting this? Because this was an interesting
B.
one to hold.
I like
B.
the PS2 controller, but I'm gonna give it a B.
Yeah, I agree. I think a B is reasonable.
I think just because we were just coming off of I was just coming off of the Super Nintendo controller.
It's
And
hard to remote the
60
fucking joystick.
and the 64. No, but the
Joystick
64. Come on, the 64 controller was out there.
Okay,
Where's the
and we're about
Atari
to get the
controller?
ball. Yeah,
PS2.
where do we put the Atari controller?
And
That's
The
number
Atari?
one. That's an S Elite. Throw that
No,
Atari
no,
one
that's-
all the way to the top.
Nah, man, we're not putting
With
the
the,
Atari.
with the with the one stick in the button. With the one stick in the button. Come on, that
A.
goes to the top
Nah, man.
for nostalgia purposes.
I need more than one button, bro.
Pong, dude, Pong.
Come on,
So this one looks like we're gonna put in B, but is it better or worse than the Wii U?
Better.
I'm gonna say better.
Better.
This is the Nintendo Switch handheld controller. This one, I've actually used this one. I have one right over there, actually.
Yeah.
This
I got
is
the
kind
one. I got the
I'm
one
gonna-
that slides into.
to me, this is a C.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I say it's a C because the controller schemes are very confusing. It's a little wider, so it's a bit uncomfortable. So I'll throw it in the C. Next is the original PS1 controller.
Hey,
Too many good times. Yeah, I'm gonna say A.
it wasn't the best because it didn't
No,
have
it wasn't
the
the
analog.
best. I
or
put
the
it like in the
rumble.
middle.
There
It
you
was
go,
better
right there, right
than
there.
it was
Yeah.
better than the
Xbox.
it was better than the Xbox, yeah, but it wasn't as good as the PS4 controller.
What we got next?
Next one is the PS2. Is this the DualSense right here?
Yep.
That's the S class one right
That's
there.
the dual sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one that
That
first
one was
got you
S-Class.
into. Listen, that made playing Resident Evil just a little bit more intense.
Yeah.
Yes, it did at the time. So where do we want to put that? S. We're
I'm
putting
gonna
that-
say it goes.
I'm gonna throw that. I'm gonna throw that. That's got to be above the other two, just because revolutionary.
JM
Yeah.
said A
DualSense
during
was
its
fucking
time,
serious.
but probably a C compared to now.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that the GameCube?
Ooh.
The GameCube remote, dude.
The Rise of Arcadia on this controller were epic.
Dude, this
So,
thing to me,
I'm-
this
I'm
to me,
out.
this thing was
I'm
fucking. To me,
I'm
that
out.
controller was straight fucking doo doo, bro.
Dude, Soul
Really?
Calibur on that remote was fucking violent. Smash Brothers on that remote was fucking violent. Like,
All right.
dude,
What do you say, Fresh? You're the deciding factor.
I'm going. I'll put it in B. I'll settle for B with
I'm
that.
I'll settle for B as well. I feel
I'd
like
give it a
I feel like
C.
Fresh is
You're gonna
So
see.
that- No, so
Alright.
let's go with it. Overall consensus is B. You guys are half negative, half positive. Let's go with B.
Dude, what's funny is I still have my GameCube here.
And the Wii will agree that the Wii U is better.
Yeah, I don't even.
My God!
I
Yeah,
don't even need.
ask us.
I don't even
even
need
ask
to.
us.
And,
Oh,
and
that's
this
God.
and this one too.
Yo, oh God, yes.
I'm just.
Oh,
I mean, that's.
I cannot disagree.
Diddy Kong
I'm not
Country,
disagreeing whatsoever.
Donkey Kong Country, Conquer's
Mario
Bad Fur
Kart.
Day, Mario Kart.
The
Dude, no
Sega
mercy.
Dreamcast, the Sega
No
Dreamcast
mercy.
controller. Now that
Oh,
fucking shit.
No, listen. I'm gonna throw this
Crazy
one a
Taxi.
solid
That's all I'm
C.
gonna say. Crazy Taxi.
I want to throw it a B only because you could put that little thing inside of it, and it was like a Tamagotchi thing for certain games.
That was pretty cool.
I.e. C-Man.
I was not a fan of that controller. I was not a fan of it.
You weren't?
I was not a fan of that controller
I mean,
at all.
no, you know what? Not for nothing, the controller was definitely uncomfortable.
But
that's the ultimate bulk controller.
But the fact that you could put your memory card in the controller was pretty fucking cool. So
Yeah.
C.
I'll give it points for that. I'll give it a top C. The Wii with the fucking what is that again?
Dude. That one I would put in C, but as the top of C.
Are those the nunchucks?
Yeah,
the
Wii
nunchucks.
Yeah, the Wii nunchucks. Yeah.
See, you're missing the VR, the PS4 nunchucks on here. Where would you throw those?
PS4 nunchucks.
I never.
I got them. They're not bad for the VR gaming.
Oh, that's for VR.
Still a controller. They have it for other stuff.
Let's see. What are we looking at?
All right, so this is a this is a PS4 remote.
Oh shit. That's gonna have to go.
That's an A.
Yeah, that's an A, but we'll put that just above Sega. Yeah. Oh, there you go. That works.
All right. The Xbox. This is an Xbox 360 controller. This was the wired one. This is definitely doo-doo.
Garbage.
Yeah, let's screw that one.
Now, the Xbox One, oh man, that's an A.
I have this remote right here. It is great. It is comfortable. Dude, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it. I have to put it. To me, it's a superior or at least a border A.
Yeah, A.
Give it an A+. All right, I've never used it, so I can't weigh in.
I think it's good.
JM said no. That's the OG Xbox controller. It's just redesigned.
Oh, the redesign. Well, it still sucks.
We'll drop that down the doo doo.
It's still ass, yeah.
Mirror.
Right next to the Duke.
Yeah, you know what? Pull the Dreamcast remote down to D.
Whoa! Are you accusing me of switching to the other side?
Put the
what?
Put the Dreamcast down in D.
Are we really would be debating on the Xbox PlayStation Wars?
All right. So that was one. So we're gonna do the next one is much smaller, and it's yeah. So this one is
here we go.
Ways to smoke.
Oh,
now I don't know what's going on now. From the dungeon, I can't.
And fucking chips. What's
I can't.
Can we weigh in on comments for voting on this one?
No, I'm a PC elitist.
Yeah, he is.
Fuck
That's
PlayStation.
argument.
Fuck Xbox. Fuck the what was the one that Soldier Boy came out with? Didn't Soldier Boy come out with a console at one point?
What?
The Soldier Boy
is buying Soldier Boy's console.
Yeah. All right. So first, the blunt.
What games does it have?
Oh God, I don't even
Blunt
care.
is C for me
I'll
because
try
I
it.
can't do the rap.
I'm not paying for it.
Let me see. What is that?
The first one is a blunt.
That's an S. That's an S class, bro. Come on.
Hold on. Is that a rap? Is that an actual
just,
white
The picture shows what looks to be a white owl blunt.
That's still S class, bro. Come on.
No, I put it in A. I'd still smoke a blunt.
I'm good. Well, you do every time I show up to your house. You do.
S class, bro. Smoking a blunt is always the party way to go.
I only say
fucking weed.
I put it down to A because I do enjoy the tobacco and cannabis mixture.
I don't.
You know, but I mean, but it is. But we'll go by the average. We're gonna put it in A. But the next one, I know Dabs. I know where Dabs is gonna go. But this one is pipes, and we're talking about your. We're talking about your regular. Your regular bowls.
Right here, baby. That's always the go-to. No,
I mean,
we give the glass bowl an A. I mean, an S.
Yeah,
I give that an S because it's always the cleanest, purest way to smoke.
Yes, it is.
Oh, I wasn't trying to be biased.
Oh no, you don't have to be. We'll be biased for you.
Next is the electric bubbler. Now this looks to have a dab quartz bagger inside of it. Where are we putting
Yeah.
this?
Gio,
So
how
my
is it?
mom actually got a electric laser bong pipe, and I've used one. I would definitely put that in like B because it's a really clean hit.
Yeah.
How do you feel, Gio? Because I know you use that exact one.
As a Puffco fucking consumer, that I have to put that at least an A. I still prefer an actual rig over the Puffco.
Okay, so I've never done it, so
Yeah.
What the hell from the dungeon? You keep that blasphemous European mixing cannabis with tobacco out of this country.
You know what? Listen, I might not always agree. Especially
hold on, you can't
because-
say mixing cannabis out of the country.
I'm
Do you
good.
know that these dudes smoking grabba and spiced grabba, which is just ground up backwoods, which is technically
dear
just
God.
ground up
Now,
tobacco?
we're going to talk about backwoods in a second because they're on this list. So, I mean, where are
Yeah.
we with this one?
We're putting it in A.
I will give it that
Yeah.
because I want to try it.
Hey,
So
No,
A is
honestly, all right. Look, here's where I'm going to be completely unbiased. I put the blunt ahead of it.
thank you.
Okay. And
Yes,
Bear, bro, I'm anti-tobacco for 9 years. I'm sorry, man. And
sorry.
then
I mean,
Bear
no,
says,
it's-
I prefer fresh 2 rips through a bubbly. I love a good bubbly. Now,
Mhm.
Now,
I
what
do
we're
too.
looking at here is one of these pieces. Gio, I think you have one. It's like an extender piece that you use for your bong. You put it in the freezer and stuff.
Mhm.
Now? I've used one of these. I don't know if Dabs and Tony have.
I've used one.
Yeah, what do we think
I've-
about these? Give you cold
I've
rip.
I've used
The
a
chillers?
bong. I've used a bong with the ice chambers in it. I don't know
Yeah,
about that.
that's a chiller bowl. I put that in B.
Yeah, I put that
It's
in B.
okay, but it's not all that. Actually,
Yeah.
I put that in C.
See?
No, I put it in B. It's
Nah, give it a B.
still
Give
has
it a
be-
B
it's-
because it
it still
sounds
has
like
a better
cool. Because it sounds like a cool hit would be kind of
It is. So,
kind
It
of.
is nice. It
Yeah,
is
I'm
nice.
gonna give that. I'm gonna give that.
that
I give
picture.
that a C, just
I
on the
can't-
thought of it.
I
I
can't
put
really see
ice-
that picture.
I've put ice in a bong before, so
Huh.
I can't really see that picture, but I've had. So my buddy had one. It had a silicone base on it, and then the neck had the liquid in it, and you would just take the neck off of the base and put it in the freezer, so
Yeah.
you didn't have to use ice cubes. That's the one
Mhm.
that he had, and that's why I would
Yeah,
put
it's
it in
like the
B because a
one-
nice,
like the one that like that.
cool weed hit is like the best. I love. a
It
nice
does
cool
feel
weed
nice.
hit.
It does feel nice.
Who's cat? Because all these motherfuckers got cats except me.
that's my cat. I'm sorry, she's in heat.
No,
It's not a cat.
What's
It's a
this?
plushie.
What is
No,
that?
no, the meowing. If you
Oh.
can hear it,
Oh,
she's in heat, and she just
Yep.
came into the room, and
Next.
yeah.
Yeah, next is carts. Where are we putting carts? Because I'm hit or miss with these.
I'm
putting
gonna
carts
go
in
straight
A.
up. I'm gonna go straight up C.
No, I'm putting carts in A, bro, because
I'll put carts at A, too.
nothing's more fucking
I've spent
convenient
$80
to have on your person
I've spent
than
80
a
on the
cart.
cart. I've spent 80 on the cart, and B is about as high as I'm gonna go with that.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with B.
So it's tied then.
We'll put it. We'll put it top of B.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
I would-
top of
I
B
would say
fine.
Actually, no. We'll put it under. We'll put it at the bottom of A. Bottom of
That's
A.
fine.
Bottom A. All right, I could deal with bottom A.
What is that?
Next.
Backwards? Oh,
Backwards.
Backwards,
Doo-doo.
straight doo doo,
God. Straight to
garbage.
the garbage.
Yeah, garbage.
Yeah.
dude.
Straight to the garbage
Yep.
with that.
If you're young, to all the 20-year-old somethings that are watching this right
It's
now,
not-
I'm not judging.
Stop
I'm not
with the-
judging.
Oh,
I
I'm
just
judging
don't like
hard.
it.
no. I gotta tell ya, man. Listen, I don't like cigarettes. Stop with the grabba. Stop with the crushed up backwoods. This is you're just gonna give yourself lung cancer, and I strongly believe that pot is the cure for cancer. So mixing the cure with the cause of something just doesn't make sense. Stay away from it. I advocate away from the backwoods.
All right, that's a damn good take. I'll take it.
I'll throw that right in the doo-doo pile for
What
health
the fuck is
purposes.
that?
Only for health purposes.
Oh, what is that?
Cannabis drinks.
Oh,
Uh,
No, I'm putting
I
them
like
bitches
them.
in A.
I like
Oh,
them.
man.
No.
Hit
Throw
or miss.
those up there with an S. I had some coquito infused cannabis drink, and let me tell you, that was bomb. Like,
I don't know. I guess it depends on tolerance because it hasn't.
can we
been
give that an A? Can we throw that up? And can we give that an A
Look.
above, right
I need
below?
a keg.
I don't know. I
I
don't
need a
agree
keg
with
of that
that.
shit.
I don't agree with that
That's your
because
tolerance.
No,
Because-
it depends
because-
on who you get it from. It depends on who you get it from.
I got it
I'm
from the
telling you-
liquor store.
Mm-mm-mm.
No, I got a cannabis infused drink from Lifted once, and
That's not what this is. This is a legal drink that you could buy at places like Good Guys in certain states,
oh,
dispensaries. These are seltzers that you could buy at liquor stores. That's
is
what
that like
this
a White
is.
Claw?
Yes.
Is that like a White Claw? Oh, can we throw that in D in the doo doo pile then, please? No, if it's like a White Claw, that's doo doo.
Look, I'm between B
I'll
and
take
C
a
with
C.
this.
I'll take a C. I'll take a
I
C.
just
Yeah, I'll
I
take
just
a
had
C.
one last week on
I'll
our
take a
last
C.
episode, and I
Did it
drank it.
taste like
It's
air?
good. No, it tastes really fucking good because it was a mixed berry. But and I got fucking dude. Right after we finished the pod last week, I was off my ass.
Oh, no.
Okay. All right,
So-
I'll give you that.
But I don't like seltzers. Next is cannabis pills. These are pills that you can
Never
find in
tried 'em.
places. They're great. They have ones for sleep. They have ones for sex. They have ones for just chilling, relaxing knowledge. I'm gonna throw these in the bottom of C.
I have no cards in
never-
that game whatsoever.
Same.
I don't do
have any
pills,
cards
so-
in that game either.
I don't do pills, so
I never
Try the
tried
sex
it.
ones. You can get them at dispensaries.
What's this?
They're my first.
Gummies.
Oh, the gummies.
Hey,
yeah,
gummies.
you know what?
that's an A.
Gummies would be in B.
B. I was gonna say the same thing.
B.
B.
Top
Yeah.
of B.
B?
Top of B.
Yeah, top of B.
Dummy.
I don't like. I get fucked up, but the problem is I don't like to have to eat a whole bag to get high.
Okay, yeah. Even though you're gonna eat the whole bag anyway, because of the
And
volume.
diabetes.
It also depends on someone's tolerance, though. It depends on
Diabetes.
someone's tolerance.
You're a fucking dick.
No, diabetes is bad, bro. You don't want to get diabetes.
That's not good. All right, what the hell is that? Shit. THC shit. Poop.
Yep.
What is that?
Just thought
What is it?
Hash.
It's weed.
It's hash.
Hash.
Oh,
Is that
that's
what it is?
hash.
Hash?
It's
It
hash.
is hash.
No,
Of
why
course he
why
put
would
it
you
in
drop
doo-doo.
that down to the bottom?
I don't like it.
You
What
don't
is-
like it, but
Is that what it is?
Is the high good?
The high on hash is for me personally is.
I just need to
great.
verify
I
if
like
it's hash or not.
Throw that
Is it
up there.
hash?
That's
It's
that's
hash.
bottom A. I would
All
throw
right,
that
if it's
bottom
hash,
A. You can
if
even
it's
throw
hash,
it
it has to go top tier.
You could throw it underneath the fucking carts if you
No,
want.
it has to go
It
top
looks
tier,
like
man.
hash to
It
me.
has to go up
But
there.
that's
I
an A.
can't
That's an
really
A
tell.
class, bro.
I'll take it. It just looked like doo doo. Like it just looked
I
like,
look like doo doo.
like he just got a picture of shit and he was like, "Yeah, let's see."
Long
if they
rips.
figure it out.
Long
Next.
rips is A class.
Oh,
S
dude.
class,
Yeah, ball grips
Hey.
is
Yes.
S class.
S
but
class.
fuck,
Yes.
S class.
Dude.
top
Dude,
S
this-
class.
What's the name of this show, Tony?
Bong rips in video
Yes.
games, baby.
Yes.
This is top tier S class way to smoke.
Let's see what else we got. What is that? A fucking, what is that? A motor?
It looks like like a volcano, like a vaporizer.
Yeah, it looks like a
Oh,
vaporizer.
vaporizer. Listen, those
I
are
put that on top of
Jesus.
A.
that's an A
Yeah,
above
top
that
of A.
cup thingy. Above
Yeah.
that cup thingy, yeah.
Don't say Apple,
You ever smoked out of an apple, bro? It's so fruity.
I have. It's so good.
dude. I've smoked out of more than just an apple, bro.
I smoked out of a pineapple once. That was pretty good.
Dude, if I
Yeah,
tell you
but-
the ingenuitive shit I created as a kid when I had no
had
bongs,
yeah, but
oh,
had you ever gotten a hand job with a grapefruit?
You're so
different show, different show.
Different show.
different show,
Different
different
show.
topic, different
All
topic.
right,
bad.
so for the sake of nostalgia purposes, I would put the apple in C at the top.
Yeah,
of
C. I would say C.
Joints.
Everyone's like, oh, but you don't eat the apple afterwards.
Joints, that bro. Joints are always gonna be right over. Yep. Thank you. Thank you
Right
for being
there.
real.
That works.
That's
That works.
next are the vape carts.
Not
And
a fan.
these are the separate cartridges.
B. Because you can never trust them, and it's hit or miss.
Sorry, I'm sorry, baby.
I'm gonna have to say, I mean, we could throw that in C above the
Yeah.
pills.
Yeah, because you're hit or miss with those
Yeah.
vape carts, man. You can get ripped off with a low quality easily.
Facts.
That's why I get mine from a dispensary. I don't have to. Worry
Next,
about
the dab rig.
S.
Oh, that's S class.
At the
But
top.
where?
S. At the top?
No,
Above
below
bong.
bong. Below bong.
Below
What?
bong.
No.
Yeah, because not everybody does a dab rig.
Dude,
I
all you
do.
need is one rip and you're fucking set.
Yeah, but some people still like the
Ne-
old
You can
school.
say that about, but you
Fuck
can say
those
that about
people.
bongs too. You can say that about
Like
bongs
me,
too.
I'm not a dabs person. You know what I mean?
You're gonna become a dabs person.
I'll do it if I'm at your house, but I'm
No,
not gonna
no.
go out of my way to like
Oh
set
no,
up.
look, if I gotta donate
like-
one of these things up here as a rig for you, it'll happen. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, we could talk about that.
What is that? Brittle? Is that peanut brittle? The fuck
It's
is
like it's an edible, but like a chocolate.
it?
Oh,
Okay.
all
I
right.
put edibles. in
Homemade
A.
edibles with a strong butter. I'm gonna give it A.
Yep.
I mean, that's packaged
Yeah,
edibles. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think that's like a top
I'm gonna
B.
put it.
A top
or
B.
like
Top
a mid B, a mid B.
No,
Above
you have
the
to put it.
gummies?
No, it's a top B over those gummies.
Yeah. it's
Because
the
with
top
an
B.
edible, you're definitely gonna feel it.
Yeah.
Gummies are definitely a hit or miss, but when you get your edible from the right person,
Ooh.
you're getting
Boys, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it right there. Look at it.
Listen, there is
Look at it.
no other rating for this. Okay, this is above
Look at it.
everything. You
Look
could
at it.
you could
I-
take a dab with it. You could smoke ground weed with it. You could season your fucking meat with it. Like legitimately, there are videos of people seasoning steak with
yeah,
the
they do.
snooting glass.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
Hey, you
This
got what you gotta
type-
do.
Yo,
This style of gravity bong is the way to go. There is no way to
fucking lie.
go. Every
I
time
know,
I go to
I
your
know
house,
my boy over there is like heavy
I
on
mean-
that one.
I mean, you guys see it in the intro. Like every time you watch the show, you see it in the intro. You see what's bubbling. We had a banger attached to to Apollo. That's what we call the Stooning glass. And yo, it literally it's such a good fucking rig to own, especially like for social gatherings and shit like that. Definitely works out. That's pure on fucking S tier, top tier S, numero S, Superman SSS.
That's us up there.
That's up there, all the way up there.
It's up there.
And with that being said, can we call for pause for the cause?
Oh
Yes.
shit!
Wow.
I've been gone for so long. I didn't get ready.
I got-
You need to
I gotta
recognize.
open the bag and grab a nugget.
And speaking of pause for the cause, shout out once again to the homie Bear. Bear, dude, you were the first person to drop a pause for the cause shirt. You have no idea how happy I am that you're wearing that design right now. I was so ecstatic with that design. So,
Tell him about why don't you tell Bear about Mr. Fun Guy?
Oh, and as for Mr. Fun Guy, I heard your inquiry. I hear you. So,
Where
yes.
is my dude Fun Guy? I haven't.
So
Wow.
I will be working on more variations of Fun Guy. I'm actually going to see if I could simplify him a little bit so he could be duplicated more often in different poses, styles, so on and so forth. But yeah, no, we're definitely going to be bringing him back. So be prepared to see more.
Fun Guy.
Do you want to talk about how you attack the public domain too, or you want to keep that close to the chest?
How I attack the public domain?
Yeah,
Wait, how did I do that?
by discovering how much art you could make.
Oh, Jesus. Well, I mean, I could touch on it. Listen, free domain is a thing. Graphic artists out there, if you guys are fucking not aware, a lot of vintage and nostalgia characters are now available to be used freely. Few examples. I'm just going to throw a couple of out there. We've got Betty Boop is a character. We've got vintage Mickey Mouse, like fucking black and white looking Mickey Mouse. Even fucking variation of Superman is
And
available.
Robin Hood.
Oh, can we get-
Robin Hood.
Can we get
So
Chronic
many
Hood?
different things.
Can we get Chronic Hood?
Chronic Hood. That would actually
Wow,
be
where
pretty
he
funny.
just steals your weed.
That would be
It'd
pretty
be
funny.
like swiper, no swiping.
No. He
Chronic.
steals weed from the dispensaries and gives it to the plugs.
There you go.
Chronic Hood.
I bear
That's
forth
so
this.
fun.
I bear forth this cannabis to you, and you give it to all your friends.
And then with
There
that
you go.
note, we
Peter Pan.
should
Peter
Peter
Pan as
Pan.
well. Yeah, no, a good amount.
Let's do this.
Cheers.
I got nutter butter in my mouth.
Hurry up, Phil.
Yep. Tigger, Winnie the Pooh, a lot of characters definitely went up for free domain. So feel free, man. Guys, go crazy, go fucking nuts if you're into it. If you're not,
We'll make some
savvy design wise.
Winnie the Pooh weed video game for us.
If you guys are not savvy and you can't design, feel free to fucking hit me up, bro. Hit me up. I got you with these mock-ups. This is what I fucking do. QueenSanchezMedia.com. If you want to check out some of the work already there.
Wait.
But yeah, man, do yourselves a favor, bro. Check it out. A lot of shit is going down.
Can I commission you to fucking make me a Winnie the Pooh weed comic?
A whole comic, bro?
Yes.
Listen, we'll talk later.
I want 20
We'll
pages.
talk later.
I tried talking to Gio about making the comic book, and he said no.
I want.
We're gonna do this.
Comic. I'm just
We're
saying.
gonna
He
do
said-
this, bro. We're
He
gonna
said
make it
no because he said having to make panels where people are moving their arms so much is not something that he would have the patience for.
No. Nope.
Not something that he couldn't do. It's
Not
just
that I can't
something
do it.
he doesn't
Most
want
of
to
the
do it.
panels would just, but
It's like-
most of our panels would just
It's
be
like
this.
what's my favorite thing to fucking do, Freshie? My favorite thing to do in Photoshop.
Seamless anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love it so fucking much.
So if you
my
can
favorite.
make it seamless, then I'd be fine with that. I don't care, but I just
I
want
don't want to do seamless.
He hates seamless. He hates it.
I hate seamless patterns. They're hard as hell to do.
I mean, you know,
And
if
he
you're not up
really
for the
hates them
challenge-
because when we were doing the virtual pro wrestling shit, I would go to him all the time. Hey, I need a seamless pattern. Hey, I need a seamless pattern. Hey, I need a seamless pattern. He hated me.
I would like my next commission to be a seamless pattern. These aren't spirit fingers.
I just want him to tattoo me. He keeps refusing. So
Yeah, I'm still waiting, bro. I got my logo ready, and he still didn't.
that well,
You see
anyways,
my arm.
today's
Bum,
You
bum,
see my
bum.
arm. You see?
Yeah,
you see
your
my
arm. What about my arm
arm?
and Sanchez's arm?
It's incomplete. If I can't
Where-
finish
where-
me, how can I finish anyone else?
Because I'm going to give you money.
okay. Well, we should
Gang,
not be
gang.
talking about
We'll
financial
talk about this later.
We're joking.
negotiation
We're joking. We're
during
joking.
a. Sh-
We're joking.
I don't give up. I'm kidding. And, so today's topic today, and before we go to the next topic, say hello to Mr. Fun Guy. He's there in the corner, real quick.
Here he is. Look at him making a special
Fun
appearance.
guy. Oh, that's right.
Yeah. And today we're talking about game setups. Dabs, we need a seamless pattern, says from the dungeon.
You have to ask Gio for that.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yeah, so today we're talking about setups on a budget. And today you're all going to find out how poor we all really are.
Yes.
Because,
For lack of better words.
yeah,
Do we want to talk about my fiasco into PC setup?
we'll do it real quick because it all goes into it because we all want gaming budgets. Because how much did you pay for that PC that ended up not
All right,
working?
so gaming on a budget. I saved up $600. I took 4 checks to save up the money,
Mm-hmm.
and I finally went to Best Buy and I bought the PC. You guys saw me bring it home. Sanchez, you
were excited as shit.
Yo, Sanchez, you were amazing, helping me through all of that. And in the end, I had to get a refund, and it was just sad. It was my sad endeavor into budget, and yeah.
And they didn't fight for him either.
No.
Nope. They didn't even
weren't
try
like-
to give me a deal or anything.
Yeah.
And
That's-
I was just like,
the
wow.
shitty part. That's the shitty part that there was no like, hey, we can give you the same thing and give you free delivery express or something like that, you know? Like something like that could have been suffice enough for you, but
Even in store, apparently they had nothing that matched value or was less than. No, it was one of those PC game. I feel
Cyber
Power,
which is actually my first PC. Which is
And
sitting
they have
right there.
great reviews. Listen, they have great reviews. It was just something wasn't connected right inside of it. Like the kid in the store opened it up and looked at it, and he was like, "Something in here is not right." He saw it. I guess he saw it right when he opened it up, or whatever. And then he was like, "You could try and He would tell me go to the PC section and tell him to give you something, you know what I mean, like refund it." So I went over there, and then the guy over there was just like, "Oh, we don't have anything. Like we have something for like $190 more," and I was just like, "No, I'm not."
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up. They sold you
I
faulty equipment.
already paid. I'm not paying more money. Just give me this.
It's
Why
their
can't you
fuck up.
just
They
give
sell
me-
you faulty
You guys
equipment.
fucked
That's on
up.
them.
Yeah, and my thing was like, you guys fucked up. Why can't you just give me this to replace that? Why do I have to cover the cost? You guys, not me. So I shouldn't. So I just opted to go through with it. So gaming on a budget. I paid $10 for a game.
And you know, when it comes to PC, because I'll start it off with that. I bought a CyberPower PC for $800.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? No, you're good. And that was everything I had at that time. You know what I mean? And even then, I was still having issues because I only had one screen, or I didn't have a microphone. I was using headphone microphones, you know. But it all worked, and I didn't give a fuck. Hell, me and Gio were shooting a podcast using OBS and Xbox Live parties, and it worked.
Yeah.
It just worked, and we didn't complain about it, and I was happy with it, you know. But the deals are out there. The deals are out there for PC. It's better if you spend $1,200 to build the PC instead of spending $900 to buy one outright.
Yep.
You know, if that makes sense.
And apparently,
now
you don't even have to go that far. Now you can get yourself a PC that's not too gig savvy or like too crazy, and still able to fucking stream incredible games. Because I agree with you. Cloud gaming. We've got I think it's Nvidia has a whole feature where you could fucking play games on it, like completely streamed. So you don't even need like to go crazy like getting a console and getting all this shit.
Right.
You could really like just minimize to like just the bare minimum that you need. Like me, for example, for the camera that I'm using now, I can honestly say I paid maybe $40 for this thing. No bullshit. And you guys yell at me all the time. Well, Sanchez mainly, that I mean, you guys are wearing headsets and all this shit, and my audio's like clear as fuck. But that also comes from
talking about budgeting. I'm using a free Chromebook.
But the fucking
which I hate you guys for not wearing headphones because it drives me fucking nuts.
I know.
I don't have a choice.
The fucking the microphone I'm using. What was this? Like fucking it's cheap as shit. I don't even remember. Fuck, it was cheap as fuck. I think I paid like $30 for the microphone.
Usually it's not even the microphone. It's not even the microphone. It's the programs that you have to suppress the audio. You know what I mean? That's the shit that's the magic of it. Well, yeah. Video, you know, I've been using the same Razer Keo for the last 4 years. I got it for $70 when it came out. It's $40. It's $40 now at Walmart.
Well, there you go.
Budget.
Yep. You know what's another way to fucking game on a budget?
Not gaming at all. Abstinence.
Abstinence. That's a great way to fucking game on a budget. You'll save all the money. All of it.
Nintendo games.
This fucking guy. Nah, then you're going to be spending most of your time masturbating. Don't do that to yourself, kids. You'll go blind.
You'll shoot your eye out.
You're going to end up... You're going to end up playing fucking Centipede on your Nokia.
Oh, my God.
Damn,
oh, my God.
Oh, my God. No, dude, even now with technology itself, bro, gaming on a budget, you could game on your fucking phones, guys.
Yep.
And the graphics are insane.
Yeah.
What they do on a phone is nuts.
Gio's about to play
on my phone.
Me and Gio are about to play Once Human together.
Yo, for real, on mobile, dude.
On mobile? Oh my God.
On mobile.
Shameless
This
plug.
shit's nuts. Yo, for real, yeah. Now shout out to Once Human on mobile because I've been dying to play this game.
I'm only 100.
Is through mobile.
I'm only 123 followers away until I could get a creator spot for Once Human. So that's all I'm just saying. You know, so
where do I gotta follow you?
Twitch, but you already do.
All right, so everybody you heard that. Wait, but everybody you heard that. Yo, go follow Clean Sanchez on
Got it.
Twitch.
Yeah.
Yo, it's
And-
actually interesting. I actually enjoy watching you on Twitch. You know what I mean? You provide, quality entertainment.
What's this say?
I am trying so hard.
Kudos.
Dabs, what you got on Game for a Budget, man? Because like you fight the budget. You know what I mean? And
listen, out of the four of
and
us,
that's respectful.
king
Yeah.
of gaming on a budget.
Yeah.
For real.
So
Because everything works.
it does.
Everything works.
Somehow.
So, somehow I make it work. My laptop, it's all I got. My PC doesn't work right now. It needs a new processor. It's in the closet. Laptop that I've had for about 4 or 5 years now. I have two screens that were gifted to me. My laptop camera is what the fuck is that?
You can see the name. That's how you know.
That's how you know you budgeted.
I might have it in my Riverside files.
Hang on. It's a Nexigo camera that I got for $30.
Mexico, that's what it is.
And then my capture card was $25.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Amazon. Just saying.
Amazon. Shout out to Amazon.
Everything
Shout
that I
out to
don't
Amazon.
use for podcasting cost me about $50 altogether.
Oh, my headset's probably the most expensive headset that I've ever bought for like $40.
There you go.
And it's a HyperX.
And everything is still
better
under
than
$100, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Still under $100.
Under 100, bro. That you can't
Now, what
go
about-
wrong with that.
Now, guys, what about chairs? You got to be comfortable.
Oh,
Dude,
my chair is on its way out, bro.
My chair used to
Don't
be my
even get me-
dad's chair.
other than being my fucking clothes hanger, you know what I mean? It's, you know
Oh, but that's a fresh new chair.
That's a nice
Oh,
chair.
we got the same kind of chair, bro. Like,
what I'm saying?
mine's just all black.
Dog, mine's got no ass anymore.
What are you talking about? I got the Batman pillow as my ass.
Dog, my shit, dude. I've been playing so much Farming Simulator that my fucking ass hurts, man.
Yo, you in Farming Simulator. That
If
is
I
so
point
funny.
the camera down right now, you could see the perfect groove of my butt cheeks on this fucking thing. It's molded
Yeah,
to
me
me.
too.
Molded to me.
You see
It's
the gap,
incredible. If
man.
anyone sits on this thing other than me, it's like, oh, what the fuck? No, it's built for me. Like, that's my
Not
butt.
lying.
True
Yo,
story.
you don't move. We know you
I've
don't
sat
move.
listen,
That's why
I've
you gotta
sat
get
in
back.
Gio's chair. I've sat in Gio's chair, and he's absolutely right. That bitch is uncomfortable as fuck for me.
I
I
don't
can't
thi-
sit in his chair for long.
I won't do it. I won't do
He's a
it.
pro. He knows. He knows better.
Yeah.
Sanchez knows better.
I
Oh,
won't
I
do
know
it.
better. I know better.
My shit, my chair. I swear to God, I feel like because my wheel popped off last night. So I was looking at the chair and I was just like, any day now, the fucking center of that thing's gonna go right up my ass. It's just
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna
no.
sit in this thing.
Dude, guys, buy a new chair, please, guys. Buy a new chair. As a
Yes,
matter of
they
fact,
do.
I'm gonna say it old school. Hit the merch shop so these guys can buy new chairs.
Yeah. We need new
You know
chairs.
what I mean? We need
No.
fucking new chairs. Hit the merch shop.
What does it say?
Well, no, fuck these guys in the chairs. We're saving up for the expo, so you'll get your chair next year.
What does he say? Let me ask the guys with cats. Do your cats destroy the chairs like mine do? No.
Yes,
Mine
Yeah.
does.
Nope.
yes, especially when she's hungry, and this chair is now all destroyed.
No,
No.
because Navi knows better.
Navi doesn't fuck with any of the chairs.
Pickles is a
No.
piece of shit. She's my trash bag kitty.
Jesus.
That's her
No,
nickname.
Navi
trash
knows
bag
better. She
kitty.
does not touch my chair at all. She'll climb up here and like look around and like lean her head over the edge and shit, but that's as far as she'll go.
Yeah.
She sits
so
in
before,
one butt.
all right. So before we get to our spin the wheel, I just want to say I just want to run through this real quick. One, I've been playing Farming Simulator 25 with Bear the last couple days.
Yeah.
I've been playing it with my wheel. Holy fucking shit, is it fun?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
No,
playing.
I was watching you the other day. Was it yesterday?
Yeah,
I was at work.
you know,
Very interesting game. And watching you guys farm.
I can't do it.
I think the funniest part was you running around with the cedar.
I can't do it.
hey Tony, it's crossplay.
It's
I can't
crossplay.
do it.
All right, I'm gonna have to. I might pick it up.
Yeah.
I'm,
There you go. You got
I'm
yourself
Now,
another
here's
fucking-
the cool thing about the game.
Construction simulator right now.
I've been playing the game at least maybe 8 hours a day.
Mhm.
And within the 8 hours, maybe 5 of those hours, I'm actually doing like seeding or plowing, like the actual stuff to get the farms going and stuff.
Yeah.
And then half the time, I'm just sitting pretty, waiting for the next job. You know, bullshitting with Bear or Tex and Iron Dime. You know, my boy,
That's
our
cool.
boy. You know, and we're just bullshitting, talking to each other in the trailers. You know, so it's a fun time. It's a fun time, and then.
I mean, I don't have 8 hours to do that because I work.
No.
You know, my job is very.
Look, I'm just saying, content's content. I'm enjoying it now.
But if I could, I would probably
know.
have to join you guys on a weekend, like maybe like a Sunday.
Now I do have to throw something out here today because, man, me, Gio, and Dabs are currently playing Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League, and just weirdly enough, I mean, we're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it.
I have
we-
the game. I have the game.
So good. Now there's 4 of us. So real quick, before we get to the wheel spin, I just want to say I'll go real quick. I think it's a fun game. The story, I'm not sold on the story yet. That's just me. Graphics are
yet.
yeah. Graphics are great until I spawned under the map. Fighting
That
mechanics.
elite PC.
Yeah.
I prefer
Yeah.
shooting than I do melee for
Yeah.
fighting mechanics. The shooting is clean and smooth, but the fighting can be a little bit clunky, in my opinion. Like the melee hits and stuff like that feel a little bit clunky. They don't feel as smooth as what they should be, in my opinion. But
It's all right. The easiest way to summarize it, the game is definitely not.
It's not terrible
It's
from the
not
dungeon.
it's not a fighter. It's a shooter. Most definitely a shooter game. Like it's without a doubt a shooter. So like the melee's there to get you like the combos and the juggles and shit. But
yeah, we're
shooting
talking
is
about
the most effective way to get through it.
Listen,
I'm not-
I have something to say. I like trash games.
People like trash games.
Trash games are sometimes very hard to beat. All right, or they are very fun to beat. You know what I mean? So do not always rag on the trash game because sometimes you can find the diamond in the rough. I'm just
listen from the dungeons. You say it sucks, maybe because you didn't find the enjoyment in it. We somehow did. So
yeah,
that's how it is. With
Maybe-
games, it's fucking weird.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
weird.
Gotham Knights is a trash game.
That's we can all
trash.
agree on
That
that.
even
Gotham
I
Knights was
won't
trash.
play. But
we can agree on that.
But Kill the Justice League got a bad rep because of its wokeness.
You know, from the dungeon, I felt that way too until I went into the museum, dog. That's all I'm saying. Okay, because they told the story, which should have been the game, but you know that's above my pay grade. But I mean, it's a mere 7. See, are you high again?
Hang on, wait a minute. Time out.
I don't know. I think he's trolling. Are you trolling?
That's what I think,
You
bro.
just trolled me, Young?
He's
Like,
trolling.
really, you just trolled me.
He's trolling right now.
He's trolling right now.
He's got to be trolling.
David.
Pull up the wheel while we figure out what the fuck is going on with this troll.
Gotham Knights is so bad, but we took the time to play the game. We're taking the time to play the game. We're dissecting it piece by piece. I'm literally fucking Easter egg hunting. They're waiting for me at the spawn point, yelling at me to get there, and I'm finding I found the diner with the animated series lettering, a couple posters here and there, you know. It's
Listen,
not a great game, but
listen,
it's a good game.
all I gotta say is the guys
Which
over whoever's making the next Arkham game,
Rockstar.
give me Damian Wayne
There is no next Arkham
as
game.
the
Are you high?
as the bat. No, I'm saying give me another Arkham game
Yes.
with Damian Wayne as the Batman.
What's wrong
beat
with you
crime.
people? Rocksteady's not going to
That's
exist
all.
after this.
That's all
Yeah,
I want.
That's it. It's over.
Whoever picks it up, do it the same way, follow the same dynamic.
Just
Well,
Batman.
guys, you know what time it is. It is time to
Spin
that wheel. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin the
summed it
wheel
down.
and make the deal.
We've summed it down.
I'll take a Warriors game again.
We're
Yeah, I
chipping.
would
We're
too.
chipping. Oh, you know
Yes,
what? I enjoyed Warriors.
I
I
like
enjoy
Warriors.
It was really
Like,
good.
if you're gonna do another Warriors game, make it like what was that game that's banned?
Ooh.
Rainbow Six Patriots.
No, the one where you had to kill the psycho killers and everything.
Psycho Killer.
It was by Rockstar.
Say,
What was that game? I can't remember the name.
Let me know when to pull up the Jeopardy music then.
No.
Yeah, no, I'll
Oh.
never remember the name.
Guys, here it is. This is not the wheel of mythicality. This is the wheel of smokicality, okay? We have
That was a
nothing
terrible
here.
fucking run. That was
We
a terrible play on words.
Do not choose the topics for the next episode. The wheel chooses it, okay?
Leave it to the
And
fates.
give us some topics. We're gonna put out a form that you got. We'll put out a form. I'd like the upload of this episode. But here you guys go. This is it. The BRVG wheel. Let's spin it. Let's go.
Yeet.
Spin that shit.
What is it? Oh,
Oh, most anticipated
most
game. You know
anticipated
what?
game.
Whoa.
All right.
I know it. Oh, you know what?
We're gonna be talking about GTA the whole fucking time. This is bullshit.
Not necessarily.
No.
Not necessarily.
I'm gonna be
I
here
know.
for the next episode. I got a total game on.
Oh
my
no,
phone.
bro.
Are
It's
you
gonna be
coming?
all
But
about
are you
Paradise.
coming? Are you coming next week, Tony?
Yes, I'm coming back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, let's fucking go.
Coming back.
dude. But
Good.
it's the next week's episode is gonna be completely on Paradise because it is the most anticipated.
Oh
It
my
is.
God,
It
stop.
is the
Stop.
number
I
one
can't wait to
game
play it.
of the year.
Can you send me the
Stop.
link so that I can get the beta?
Oh, dude, you got to get in on that beta.
Oh,
You got to get
Hey,
in on that
you
beta.
could play now. This says it on the trailer.
It says it on the trailer.
I
You
can
can
play
play
now.
right now.
Oh my god! I
Right
can
now.
play Paradise now. I'm ready to totally let someone scam me to death.
Let's do
Oh,
it.
there he goes with his crazy propaganda again.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
my
trolling.
God.
Can we?
Yo.
Can we move on?
Bro, are you under a bridge right now?
What did I say? Did I say something wrong? I didn't mean to get. I didn't
Is
mean.
that
to
what
say
it means? Is that what
I
from the
didn't mean to
dungeon
say
means? From the dungeon is under the bridge.
Under the bridge.
Is that what it is? Is that what we're getting at? Is the dungeon beneath the bridge? Fucking troll.
God, my headphones dying?
I love you, bro.
I was singing the same song in my head, Tony. Well, guys, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. Dabs,
Yes. Holy shit.
close the door on us. Oh, and and actually, you'll see it when it pops up.
It is better. It will be better.
It's gonna be the greatest game ever.
So I tell you guys this every episode, and I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but that's not going to stop me from telling you anyway. Please go to cleansanchezmedia.com, hit the BRVG tab, go and check out all of our merch. We have stuff up there right now that is still from the revamp of this show that will more than likely be going away come the springtime. If you want to get your winter gear, we have sweaters on there still. You can go ahead and get an ugly sweater if you still want one.
Bathing
we have
suits
a
are
bunch
coming.
Of hats. We got swimsuits coming. We got new designs coming. So make sure that you check that out. Also, check out the other podcasts on Clean Sanchez Media as well. You want to check out the Reality Joint? They're making a comeback this year.
Actually, my wife and I are going to record the reality joint right after this. So
Sweet.
Oh, Reality Joint coming soon.
Reality Joint coming back. We got DD214. You wanted to go ahead and check those guys out if you are into listening to a military-based podcast. You have my other podcast, Around the Apron, which is a pro wrestling podcast that comes out every Monday at 5 p.m. So that way you can get your information from two guys who just like wrestling. So, what else do we got on
Right
there? Did
here,
I name
the
them?
Clean
Oh, and the art
Sanchez
and
annual.
I'll get into that. Give me a second. I'm going through the rest of the podcast first. We
Ah.
have the artificial high. Go ahead and check that out if you want to get into
Oh
some.
fuck! I was supposed to upload that episode today.
Oh my god!
Oh no, see you stoner. This guy, that guy right there. You see that guy up there, right there? Him, the guy whose name
See?
is right there.
See, and
Him up there.
you wanted
Like the
me,
Brady
you wanted
Bunch.
me to move fast and forward, bro, and I was like, "Well, hang on a minute."
You know what, Freshie? Namaste, brother. Keep going at your pace, my brother.
So, and then finally we have Clean and Friends. We're gonna be making a comeback with Clean and Friends too. So,
Hey, Clean and Friend.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
make
Just
sure you
don't
hit
forget.
that like and subscribe and the notification bell so that way you can get everything Clean Sanchez
Yeah.
Media involved.
And be
And
sure
yo, I'm
to
back.
Spotify. Hit us on
And Tony's back.
Spotify. That's where we need you. On Spotify.
Yes, listen
Get
to
on the
us
Spotify. Start listening,
Please,
people.
Please listen to us
Oh, yeah.
on Spotify. It helps
If
us
you-
more.
The
than
more
watching
you
us on
guys
YouTube.
listen on Spotify, the more money it goes into that account so that we're able to provide you a good show for the 420 Expo, which we will be
Yes.
live all day. We have the capabilities of it. We have the battery power for it. Even if we got to use a fucking webcam from the laptop if a camera dies, it's
my
all
God.
there. It's
You're
good to
3 of
go.
us going, guys. You're 3 of us going.
Oh no, we're
There's
dragging.
4 of us in here. We're dragging his
We're
ass.
dragging. him.
No,
He has no
Freshie,
choice this year.
I will
He-
come
he-
get you.
He
I
has
will
no
come
choice
get you.
this year.
I
There
will
is no
come get
choice. None.
He don't want to leave his house. Nah.
I'm gonna fireman's
We'll bring his
carry
fucking
you.
house.
Nah,
Even if
We'll
I have
load that
to
shit onto a
carry
fucking
you here.
flatbed. The
Even
whole
if I
thing,
have
we'll put it on a
fireman's carry
flatbed.
you.
You
You
think
are
I'm
coming.
paying, Fretchy?
Start putting your money away now. I want
Money
little
now.
envelopes with
Listen.
$20 in them. Let's go.
All you need,
I
look,
was
a
saying-
flatbed. We put his house on the fucking flatbed, and we bring him through, family and all.
We'll put the house right in front of you, we'll block up.
I don't know if
Parking
my
spots will
mom
put it
would
right
be
in
too
front of your
happy about that, but
We'll put you
'cause I've
back
already-
eventually.
We'll talk about it after the show.
We'll bring you back after.
We'll
bring
put you back. Maybe
We'll
not
talk
the
about
exact same spot we took you from, but close enough.
We'll find someone professional enough to Clean Sanchez Media will take care of it.
Oh, yeah.
I know some truck drivers. I got some truck
Please.
drivers in my
You
family.
got a CDL? Help us
Lou
out.
Bruno.
Hey, Lou Bruno. Shout out to Lou Bruno.
Yeah, we'll have Lou Bruno do it. So we'll see you guys next week in 168 hours, same time, same place. Peace out.
Oh, look at the balloons.
Balloon.
Black, black, black.